Well, thank you so much for being with us today. We really appreciate you coming out. Would you mind starting off by just giving us your name and telling us a little bit about the work that you do in the community?
All right, well, my name is LaTrenda Leonard. I am currently working with alumni of the child serving systems, individuals who have been involved in juvenile probation, have been involved in foster care, and now they're adults and they're transitioning out of that system and they're going back to advocate and mentor for youth in those same systems. That's currently my job. And then I also am the PR and Communications Chair for the National Black MBA Association. I serve as an alumni council co-chair for Public Allies Pittsburgh. And I do a number of other things. I like to mentor from time to time and provide a lot of leadership skills for young women, teach them about self-esteem and different things. That sums it up. Give or take some.
Hey, that's a lot. That's a lot. You're doing a lot in the community and definitely doing some work that's needed for our young people. What's the most influential book that you have read and why?
Okay. Well, recently I finished a book by Paul Schmitz. He's actually the CEO of Public Allies. The book is called Everyone Leads, Building Leadership from the Community Up. And it's specifically about inclusion and diversity in leadership and how everyone can lead. And leadership is not made of the many or made of the few, is made of the many. So it's an awesome book. It just talks about various stories of individuals who have come from all different backgrounds and they choose to lead and they want to lead. So right now it's definitely motivating me in my community work and trying to let individuals know that anyone can lead. We can all do this. So yeah.
Awesome. What are your hopes and dreams for the community?
My hopes and dreams for the community. Wow. Well, I think that, especially for Pittsburgh, I want us to move towards a diverse and inclusive city full of leaders. I was at an event not too long ago, and unfortunately there were tons of Caucasian males at this event. They brought money to a particular area, and I thought it was awesome that they were doing a lot for this impoverished area, but the diversity there wasn't there. There were no women, there were no Asian Americans, it was all white males. And so I think diversity is very important when it comes to leadership in this city. So I want the community to step up and to be bold and to become leaders of lots of these initiatives going on in the city and do what they need to do to be recognized and bring diversity and inclusion to leadership. So.
Wow, great answer. I know that you have that entrepreneurial spirit. I know that you want to start your own business one day. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Okay, well, as I hone in on my public relations skills, I would love to have some type of public relations firm and some type of broad communications firm, help individuals with websites, help individuals market themselves, social media, all kinds of different communications, public, press releases, things like that, connect individuals to the media. So yeah, that's my hope. Connect small businesses and nonprofits to public relations and things like that. So.
When you get to that place and you're doing what you love to do, you've started your own business, everything is working, everything is happening, what type of legacy would you like to leave behind in reference to those that will come behind you?
Okay, well, I want individuals to stop being afraid of their leadership. I want them to be bold once again about them being entrepreneurs, believe in an idea, persevere and be tenacious and to focus on their goal and believe that they can get it done. Because I think all too often, especially in our own communities, I don't know if we're afraid of our own leadership or afraid of our ability to be great, but I hope that I can motivate others to be amazing and be great and be bold.
Where do you think that fear, or where do you think those barriers come from in reference to African Americans or minorities wanting to be able to say, hey, you know what, I have what it takes, or being able to say, I can go to the next level? Where do you think that fear comes from, or what are those barriers in place?
Well, I think people just believe that, you know what, no one in my family has done this. I've never seen this before. You know, yeah, Jay-Z has millions of dollars, but you know what? I don't have that skill. I don't have that talent. And they don't believe that they can capitalize on the strengths. I think we focus a lot on improving our weaknesses in our society, and I don't think people realize that you can monetize the strengths that you have. So if you're a great shoe tire, I figure out a way to associate a price with your shoe tying skill and get it done. So I don't know, I think people don't believe in their strengths and don't think that, you know, they can profit off of them.
Yeah,
so,
you got that
I don't know.
right. You got that right. Thank you for sharing that. Would you mind saying a few words about Bernard Alexander and the work that he does?
So Bernard is an interesting man.
Yes, he is. Yes,
no,
he is.
he's. I think he's amazing. I think he brings a new face to entrepreneurship in this city. He has some interesting skills, and he manages to bring people together that probably would never connect.
Exactly.
And I think, you know, he uses that in his social media, uses that to promote different things. And I think that's an awesome skill. And I think he's amazing. I don't know what else.
Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for the awesome work that you're doing in the community. We definitely need what you're doing for our young people today. And keep doing your thing. I look forward to hearing from you again.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, God.
I feel like I got off to a good start now, Captain.